We're now less than a week away for the start of school for many students in our area. Many are going back tomorrow. And as the big day approaches, our Perry Elliott-Durrani looked into how you can battle that first day of school anxiety.
It's safe to say both kids and their parents may have some back-to-school jitters right now. But according to the people you're about to meet, there's a lot that parents can do right now to get everyone off on the right track.
The first week of school is all about patience.
As both an educator and a parent, Damon Donnell with Springdale Schools says he still remembers how it felt to send his daughters off to school for the first time.
Well, it was really hard for me to know that they were going to be safe, that they were going to be secure, that they were going to have a good time, that they were going to be loved there.
And that worry is understandable. Donnell says in the first weeks of school, students often begin forming significant bonds and connections. But according to a 2021 report from the CDC, only 61% of high school students say that they feel connected to people at school.
We know it's a real problem. And like I said, it's not in just one school district. It's not in just a small town or a big city or where crime's higher or lower. It's everywhere.
Amanda Kootencooler works for a nonprofit that travels the state teaching classes on how adults can identify signs that kids are struggling with their mental health, which can often be tied to isolation.
That's where their identity comes from. It's being a student, making a team, whatever. And even though we want to say, that's not where your identity is, it's as much their identity as my job is mine or your job is yours.
That's why Donnell says that districts like his focus on identifying students that are struggling to belong.
We'll either get those students with a counselor or a social worker and really help that student engage into that school better.
But before that becomes necessary, Donnell says that parents can help take out a lot of that first day stress by walking their kids through things like locker combinations and schedules.
Probably the biggest fear that kids have is I'm not going to know anybody and I'm going to be all by myself. But if they know in advance that other kids are going to be in those classes, then that's a really big relief for that anxiety that can cause that.
And if problems arise, Kootencooler says a listening ear is crucial.
Kids are going to tell us stuff all the time that we're like, that is crazy, I can't believe you did that, or oh, you thought that was a good idea. But listen non-judgmentally. Let them know that you're there, that they're not alone.
As for parents who might be feeling anxious too, Donnell recommends the basics like preparing for first week of school traffic, but he also told me the best piece of advice he once received from a friend.
He said, let them fly, let them fly. And I'm going to tell you, that took me a while to really internalize, but once I did, I knew that I was doing the best thing for my kid to let them have their own path in life.
Kootencooler is encouraging parents and educators who are interested in learning how to provide further support to attend one of their free mental health first aid classes. You can find a link with dates on our website right now. Perry Elliott-Durrani, Fox 24 News.